And for more on the Patriots and Ravens, we bring in our Patriot analyst, Andy Gresh.
Was there a game today? Did I miss something?
Programming is programming. Patriot Wrap every Sunday on WPRI 12.
It was nice not being scheduled today.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
I don't love the Monday Nighter typically because you know why? We've been talking about the Ravens the
Oh,
whole
my
week.
God,
I have to talk about them
right.
tomorrow before the game. And
Well, and of course, next week's game is also the Broncos.
Yeah.
And now that game took a hit in terms of its luster today. But
Short week,
yeah,
yeah.
we're going to end up being short week, jamming in a bunch of stuff about a good football team. Next week really should be like Jets week or Bills week. Yeah, whatever.
All right, let's talk about this one. Pat 7-point favorites. They've won 3 in a row against some cupcakes.
Yep.
The Ravens have won 4 and 5. How much does this recent history between the teams play into tomorrow night?
Well, I think it psychologically it plays a lot, Yianni, because now you're going against a team that's not going to wilt in Gillette Stadium, number one, and they're going to come in and not be afraid to challenge the Patriots. Look, Baltimore has a lot to lose in this game. They're either the 3 seed after this one,
right,
or they're out of the playoffs with 3 weeks to go. So really all the pressure is on them, and I expect them to play that way. They should take chances. I think they will take chances. They won't be afraid to go after certain parts of the Patriots secondary. And if they get beat 35-7, then they're just like everybody else in the AFC lot, to where they're not good enough to be able to play the Pats.
All right, a lot of hype around Baltimore's defense. People are saying that the Pats shouldn't really run the ball because Baltimore's stout on the defensive line. Do you see New England just, all right, LeGarrette, night off for you. If we're up, it's 2 scores, we'll give you the rock and just have Brady throw all night?
No, I think they have to test the Baltimore defense to see if they can run on them, and it might mean more of the quicker guys instead of just shelving LeGarrette and saying, nah, we're not going to run it. We'll just throw it 60 times. I think what they do is they go to they go to Lewis, they go to White, they go to those guys, try to change it up in terms of change of pace, knowing that you can throw it with those guys on the field. I think if you're going to run against Baltimore, it's not we're going to line up with 2 tight ends and extra people and all that stuff. It's going to be we're going to spread you out and then run the ball out of throwing formations.
All right, now we expect Joe Flacco to throw the ball a lot. How do you see the Patriots kind of sitting back playing coverage, or are they going to try to get after Joe?
No, I think they have to go after Flacco because he wants to get the ball down the field. So the one thing you can't do is just let him stand back there. You got to try to move him off the target. He is the classic Drew Bledsoe type quarterback where you get him with middle pressure, you get him off the spot. He'll look to go down the field, but you get him outside structure, and now you've got the ability to kind of hem him in, close him down somewhat. He's not as good, I don't think, on the move. He wants to stand back there. So it's really up to the guys in the middle. Cave it in, force him to either have to step back or sideways early, eyes off the field, then maybe you can end up getting him from behind because his mobility in the pocket is not great.
All right, is there more meaning for the Patriots in this one because Baltimore was the whistleblower for Deflategate?
Yeah, I think that is always going to stick in the craw. Look, Baltimore was a part of it. Indianapolis is the one that really ends up taking the heat. So, yes, I think the Patriots, this is a different kind of respect. I think they hate the Colts, and that's why they want to get after them, versus, the Ravens, they were a part of it, and that adds to some of the bad blood. But the real difference is you have no reason to respect the Colts because they can't stop you. Baltimore's beaten you before, and you respect that head coach. So I think the mindset, while it's there, it's very different.
Speaking of Deflategate, Deflategate Part 2, a watered version one, watered down version. We'll talk about that after the break and the rest of the NFL highlights when the Patriot Wrap continues.